This is First Alert Weather.
All right, we're in the yellow car this morning on our Palmer Lockhart Road Risk Index with rain likely all day long. Once it moves in early this morning, it is not going to let up anytime soon. May start to wind down around 4 or 5 o'clock this evening, but most of the rain is along and south of I-70, areas to the north. Not quite getting into that rain quite yet. But again, as I mentioned, once it does so, it's going to be raining all day. Just going to be a matter of the rainfall rate, of course, throughout the day today. With that in mind, there is a flood watch through tomorrow morning across much of northeast Kansas. And this is mainly for areas near rivers and creeks that need to be monitored closely, not necessarily in general roadways like we would get for flash flooding. So it's a little bit different than a flash flood. It's just flooding, especially near rivers and creeks. But no matter what gets issued, whether it's just a flood warning because of near rivers and creeks being a little bit on the high side above their banks, or it's a flash flood warning that we might get for today because of some of the heavy rain. Be mindful of that, and if you come across any flooded roadways, turn around, don't drown. You can see the rain across the area in Emporia, 54 degrees, east wind at 11 miles per hour, and temperatures all in the 50s at this hour. 59 Topeka, 54 Melbourne, 52 Burlington, and 53 in Concordia. Temperatures across the state right now, cooler off to the west in the 40s, even down to 41 in Goodland, and highs today may even be stuck in the 40s out in western Kansas, but again here in eastern Kansas, more in the 50s and 60s. Low to mid 60s, you can see from Topeka down to the south, and that's only because rain is going to let up late this afternoon from south to north, and once that does so, that may allow for temperatures to get a little bit warmer before the sun sets tonight. Otherwise, you can see most spots in the mid 50s with steady temperatures all day with that rainfall. Satellite radar composite, a wider look at the region here with the system. A lot of rain further down to the south, and you can see all this rain will be pushing up to the north. So we have a lot of rain to get through over the course of the day today, and you can see Supercast does show that through about 5:30 or so, may start to see some rain winding down in our far southern communities, and then from south to north through about 9 o'clock or so, 9-10 o'clock, the rain starts to wind down, at least the widespread nature of the rainfall, but some isolated to at best scattered rain may continue through the overnight periods. Now, by this time tomorrow morning, we may start to see an increase in rain, and we could be dealing with some widespread rain once again Wednesday morning, but this time around, it's not going to last all day, at least for all in northeast Kansas. It may last all day in our western communities, but we may get a little bit of a break in our eastern communities in the afternoon. And once we head into Wednesday night, the rain does wind down with the system pushing out to the east. May have a little bit of rain and showers early Thursday morning, but it quickly dissipates through the morning hours. By noon, we'll have still quite a bit of cloud cover for the eastern 2/3 of our viewing area, with a decrease in clouds through the afternoon and early evening hours, and so we'll get some late day sun. So how much rain can we expect out of this system through 6 o'clock this evening? Many spots close to an inch, and we'll continue to add on to that both tonight, tomorrow night, and tomorrow night, where most spots by the end of this week will be at about 1.5 to 3.5 inches at times in some areas as we head into the next couple of days. So a lot of heavy rain right now. It looks like the western half of our viewing area will get more rain compared to the eastern half of our viewing area, but we're certainly going to be dealing with widespread rain over the course of today. In the meantime, temperatures will start to warm up on Thursday, but we really start to warm up on Friday with highs near 80, mid to upper 80s for the holiday weekend.